It looks like Halloween's come early, but in fact this is no fancy dress party. These teenagers mean business. Murmansk's Youth and Nature Campaign Group is waging war on genetically modified food. Calling for a regional ban on GM products.
There are many facts confirming that GM organisms increase the risk of developing allergies and even cancer. The problem lies with the scientists who refuse to recognize these facts. But just because there is no consensus on whether these products are fully safe shows that we shouldn't be consuming them.
The local government here is toying with the idea of making Murmansk a GM-free zone, but nutritionists are worried.
I'd like to see how exactly they're going to manage this. How exactly they will ban all GM products from their region. And there is no evidence of health risks. I think it's just a fashion trend.
GM foods contain organisms that have had their DNA altered through genetic engineering. The most common modified foods, soybean, corn and rapeseed oil. But traces of GM organisms are also found in meat and dairy products. To buy or not to buy, that is the question we all face. But a weekly shop has become a consumer minefield. People here are saying they should have the right to know what they're eating, but from the labels on many of these products, it's very difficult to know whether or not the ingredients are genetically modified. For Marina and Anton, a trip to the supermarket means searching long and hard through every food label. They say they'd rather be safe than sorry, but the information is just not clear.
We're trying to avoid buying genetically modified food and food containing artificial colorings. We've heard they're dangerous and we just want to protect ourselves, but we can't if the foods aren't labeled.
Environmentalists are pleased, though, that Russia is stepping up its action against GM foods, following Europe's example. This month, the government has stated all imported foods must contain information about their GM ingredients. If indeed this new law is fully implemented, consumers will at least have some choice in the matter. Leah Ferguson, Rush Today, Murmansk.